Many of you may know about Dr. Squatch. Many of you may not. Maybe you're looking for a natural company for hygiene products, or maybe not. In any event, in this video, I'm going to give you my initial thoughts on Dr. Squatch as a company and whether or not they may be right for you, for your natural hygiene needs. My experience that I had with Dr. Squatch may surprise you, and also my opinion on them, so stay tuned. Hi everyone, this is the first time we're meeting, I'm Mike and this is Bald and Strong, where being bald is a lifestyle and I want to help you make the most of it. And if you're returning, welcome back. At least for me, I feel like I could not throw a rock in any direction without getting hit with an advertisement for Dr. Squatch. Their rustic and comedic commercials are pretty well done. Their products are made here in the United States and they pride themselves on being natural and responsible. Now, thus far, I have not found a huge brick and mortar chain that you can just go and purchase these things at. So, for most of us, it's online only. And that has its own pros and cons, but more on that later. So when we jump right into their site, it's aesthetically built, it's built pretty well, it's easy to navigate. And I was shocked to find out that they have more than just Bard soap, which is the bulk of the commercials that I saw. They have anything ranging from soap to toothpaste to cologne. Their product catalog is pretty vast. Now the plus side is their site has some tools to help you find what's best for you or maybe what you're looking for. You can take a quiz on their soaps. They have an ingredient glossary and a library of their ingredients, which shows a lot of transparency. It tells you what the ingredient is and which of their products contain that ingredient. Now, I will say if you end up taking the quiz, which is kind of humorous and they have their own reasonings behind the questions that they ask, but your results will be emailed to you with a coupon code, which is an easy way to get on their email list for their campaigns. And I have to admit, they have no shame in their game when it comes to email campaigns, whether you want it or not. So let me jump right into my experience with Dr. Squatch. I decided to give them a try. I looked, but I really couldn't decide on one particular bar of soap, which is what led me to them, it's what drew me to them, and I really wanted to give it a shot. But I couldn't just decide on one. They had so many different options, so many looked appealing, so I decided to go with one of their bundles of 6 soaps. So I picked 6, signed up for their subscription, which they are a subscription-based service. So I thought, hey, I'll get some free shipping, a little less on the bar per each bar of soap, and I'll be set for a little while. Great. Created my account, picked what I wanted, created the shipping, paid for it, and I thought, great, I look forward to trying it soon and create for more content to create and give to you guys. A couple days go by and I finally get the email saying that the order had shipped. And I got a tracking number and it was moving along, and then lo and behold, it was held up in Atlanta. And it hadn't moved from there in a while. So I thought that I would reach out to the company, Dr. Squatch, and make sure that they knew that I had not received my order yet. So I emailed them asking about it and inquiring about my order. I think about 2 days go by and I don't even hear anything back. I was kind of frustrated at this point and I thought, you know what? I'm just going to cancel it. So I sent that email to cancel my order and the subscription, and about an hour later I got an email back on that one. They apologized, saying that they're running 1 to 2 business days on returning emails. Now, I thought, okay, you know what? It's a pandemic. They're a smaller company. They're getting going. You know what? I get it. But Dr. Squatch, if you're listening, if I can give you any piece of advice, have set up some kind of automated response when someone sends in an email. It could be something so simple and generic, saying, hey, thanks for your email. We received it. Well, someone will get back to you within 2 business days. If that was me, I'd been like, okay, great. They got it. You know, they're going to look into it. They'll get back to me. That's all. Just, it helps with the whole experience, especially when someone's having a rough time and a rough experience so far. So, Dr. Squatch, I hope you're listening, and that's what I would my suggestion to you. So the very nice and professional rep, when she got back to me in regards to what happened to my order, she did in fact verify, yes, it's stuck in Atlanta. It hadn't moved in Atlanta in a while, so chances are it got lost in transit or whatever. She was more than happy to send me a replacement order. They also ended up expediting the shipping at no extra cost to me, and they gave me a little bit of a discount on my next order. So this is what makes companies is not everyone can control what happens to them. Companies don't have control over everything. What they do have control over is how they respond to that. And Dr. Squatch did respond well. They did the right thing. So thankfully, I did get the order. It did finally come to me, and I wanted to review this company. I wanted to review their products. I had a good feeling about them. So this little snafu is now behind us, and I look forward to reviewing these products and bringing those reviews to you as soon as I get them done. And at the end of the day, I give Dr. Squatch 2 bald thumbs up if you are patient. They are not that big of a company. They're not Amazon. They're not going to get you everything to you the next day. Speaking of, they also sell their products on Amazon. However, I find their prices to be a little bit more inflated on Amazon. So if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. And if you got some value out of this video, also, please go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps me, and it's all I ask in return. Thanks so much, and until the next time.